for the latest in news, in pop culture too. What you gonna watch? Hot topics from Capitol Hill, Beverly Hills. What you gonna watch? Hot topics. Ashlei on the mic, yeah. Hair done right, yeah. Nails done tight. Hot topics. She got the 411 for you to digest. Stay tuned. Hot topics. It's hot mess.
Hey, this is Ashlei here, your host of Hot Topics and Hot Mess. Thank you for tuning in, where I give you a weekly wrap-up of everything that's happening from pop culture to politics. So let's jump right in.
Hot topic.
This week, of course, everyone was talking about the case with Jussie Smollett, but that, to me, was not the biggest story of this week. What might have been missed by a lot of media outlets paying attention to this was that there was a self-described white nationalist who was a lieutenant in the Coast Guard he had a major plan to kill Democrats, politicians, journalists. Authorities foiled the plan. He's been apprehended on gun and drug charges. More charges are to come. Lieutenant Christopher Paul Hasson said by authorities that he planned to murder innocent civilians on a scale rarely ever seen in this country. So we are grateful that that domestic terror plot was foiled, and we'll be sure to keep you posted as that story unfolds. R&B superstar RKelly is behind bars. He's been charged with aggravated criminal sexual abuse against 4 people. His bond has been set at $1 million. His attorney maintains that he's done nothing wrong. These allegations have spanned more than 2 decades, and there was a hit Lifetime series that documented the voices of many of the women who said that they were subjected to the sexual, mental abuse and sometimes physical abuse by RKelly. And in Hot Topics, the presidential race is heating up for 2020. Bernie Sanders announced last week that he too plans to enter the race, now bringing the total number of Democratic candidates to 5,362. And in Hot Topics, we move on to sports, where Zion Williamson, standout player at Duke, injured his knee. He blew out his shoe. Foot slipped through the shoe. Terrible moment. I rock with Zion. I lived and worked in Spartanburg as a reporter for many years. That's his hometown. We're definitely rooting for him. Rooting for a smooth recovery for you, Zion. In turn, Duke did lose their rivalry game to UNC Chapel Hill. And the story everyone's been talking about this week. It is a hot topic, and it's a hot mess. Jussie Smollett, that's right. Jussie has been arrested. Police say that he plotted his own attack against himself because he wasn't happy with his salary. You're a high-paid actor on a top show on Fox, and you weren't satisfied? I think we're going to wait for even more details to come out about this case, but it's definitely been interesting.
I'm pissed off. What is it that has you so angry? Is it the attackers?
It's the attackers, but it's also the attacks.
Okay.
Boy, bye.
But I fought back. They ran off. I didn't.
What do you say to a young gay man, a young gay person?
To learn to fight. And I don't just mean like learn to fight. I mean learn to fight.
Learning how to fight? Can we learn to teach children how to tell the truth? Maybe? Too much to ask?
Letter, it had a stick figure hanging from a tree with a gun pointing towards it, with the words that said, "Smollett Jussie, you will die black." There was no address, but the return address said in big red, like caps, MAGA. Did I make that up too?
They say that he plotted and paid 2 Nigerian brothers $3,500 via check to attack him. Now, Jussie originally stated that he was attacked by 2 MAGA, Make America Great Again supporters, who poured bleach on him, who tied a noose around his neck, who called him racial and homophobic slurs. Jussie, my note to you would be that if indeed that you did plot this attack against yourself, you owe an epic apology to the Black community, to the LGBT community, and also to Trump supporters, because it's not fair to assume that everyone who supports Trump is also a racist or a homophobe and that they would attack you. This could have gone really bad, really quickly in the current state of political climate in America right now. Not cool, Jussie. That's an epic. And that's a wrap for this week's edition of Hot Topics and Hot Mess. I'm your host, Ashlei, Ashlei. Subscribe below, find me on social media, and also comment on what you'd like to see me cover on this show in terms of hot topics and hot mess. Stay tuned.